What's going on YouTube? Back with another video. Right now I'm on my 30-minute breaks, but I've been sitting here an hour. Been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. Be having a lot on my mind and stuff like that. Like I said, this is the end of my work time, so I'm heading back to Texas and stuff like that. I got 399 more miles before I make it to Waxahachie, Texas. I think that's how you say it, Waxahachie. I'm just gonna say Dallas. It's all Dallas to me. The reason why I'm making this video is because I just seen a news article saying that, I guess the head of FEMA, he's saying that he doesn't have enough funding to make it through the rest of the hurricane season. I think hurricane season supposed to end either this month or next month. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check it out and make sure, but that's not the main point. The main point is him not having enough money to make it through the hurricane season. If I'm not mistaken, I live in Houston. We got hit with a hurricane, but it wasn't that bad. They gave people in Houston $750, but it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't that bad of a hurricane. But Hurricane Helen just hit Florida, North Carolina, the East Coast, whatever, and they got hit real bad. Like I said in a previous video, this is like the second worst hurricane that hit mainland, and in half a century or a decade, something like that. And like I said, I didn't check the death toll as of yet, but last time that I seen it was at 183 dead bodies confirmed and climbing. What this guy doing? Had all the space in the rear, but it looked like he about to hit my truck, But sorry about that. But it's last that I seen that it was 183 dead bodies and climbing and stuff like that. I had seen Kamala Harris was saying that that FEMA was giving out $750 for basically for the second worst hurricane that hit mainland. They only giving out $750, and they're gonna give funding that goes along with insurance if you have it, if you don't have it. I'm going based off what you said. I'm not doing the exact quote and stuff like that, because I was trying to make this video and stuff like that. Because the main thing is him not having enough money, FEMA not having enough money to make it through the hurricane season with all this going on. But we have money. We've been having money the last 2-3 years to give to Ukraine and stuff like that, but we don't have money to give to our own people. I don't think, comment down below, because I don't think Joe Biden hasn't even issued a state of emergency or nothing like that. Like, it's not real good videos getting shown how bad it is. It's not people that's like really in the middle of it. I've seen some videos, but it's probably worse than what the news media is showing to us, you know what I'm saying? Because people probably don't have electricity and stuff like that, so they can tell a story, but they can't really show you how bad it is. Because I seen a house floating, you know what I'm saying, floating down. They got knocked off its foundation, and it was floating in the water. So it got to be real bad for a whole house to be floating. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. The reason why I'm also because I'm from Houston, and I had my own apartment when I was living in Houston. Well, when I was living in Houston, I had an apartment when Hurricane Harvey hit, and FEMA gave me an apartment after Hurricane Harvey and stuff like that. I didn't have to relocate, nothing like that. We was able to get an apartment, and they paid for that apartment for up to 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? Times is better than who was in office during that time. I think Barack Obama was in the office during that time. Yeah. So FEMA gave me an apartment, and they paid that apartment up for like 6 months to a year. I can't remember. There was also the car I had at the time, I was working at Schneider. I was over the road. I had a car. I had a 2015 Impala that got flooded out, and the insurance adjuster that came out, they was gonna pay off my car, but I was under my uncle's insurance, and the insurance that I had, they wanted him to come there and sign the paperwork, and he didn't do it, and they dropped the insurance, and so I ended up losing the car and stuff like that, and I had to still pay it off with no insurance. But that's not the point. The point is, during that time, FEMA was more helpful. They was giving out money, and they was giving out apartments, and they was paying for the apartments. I think also celebrities and stuff was donating and stuff like that. And right now, I'm noticing no celebrities are talking about Hurricane Helen. I don't understand what's going on. Are the celebrities broke too? Cause they pretend like they have so much money. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and it's sickening to me. If you have family and stuff like that that's impacted by Hurricane Helen, I'm sorry to hear that and stuff like that. And I'm not a praying person, you know what I'm saying, but I'm a spiritual person. That's what I consider myself spiritual, and try to be a good person and hope that good stuff happen, So yeah, comment down below, you know what I'm saying, what you think. Or am I just being paranoid, or you know what I'm saying, it's real weird, you know what I'm saying. It was so much support come out doing all this other stuff with Israel and Gaza and this, that, and the third, but we ain't no really full good coverage coming out about Hurricane Helen, and it's being the second worst hurricane that hit mainland. So what's really going on?